happy day. No happy day. Today is a happy day. You know why? Because we're making my favorite dish ever, which is apple crumble. Actually, we're gonna make apple pear crumble with a little bit of blueberries and blackberries in it. And this video is for all my girlfriends in Rome and in Nashville who are having problems when they make their apple crumble. They told me that when they make their crumble, the crumble doesn't really crumble, so the goal of the day is to get the crumble to crumble. So let's first talk about the ingredients, what we're gonna need. We're gonna need apples, and we'll need pears, 4 of each, 4 or 5 of each. We'll also need some beautiful berries. We'll need a lemon, my French butter, you know how I feel about French butter. We're gonna need cinnamon, allspice, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of maple syrup, and of course, flour, brown sugar, and the trick to the crumble, a little bit of oatmeal. Okay, so the first, and you have to go through, I love these. These are my little angel cards. And I pick an angel card a day, and you just kind of think about that word for the day, a little reminder. And today it is responsibility, which actually relates to an apple crumble because I feel responsible. There's a responsibility to make the most beautiful, loving, caring apple crumble that you can. And your responsibility is put love into the cooking that you're making. So that's the goal for the day. So first, I'm going to attack with love and start peeling all the apples with this fantastic apple peeler that I got here in Germany. If anyone wants one, just call me, I'll send one to you. So we're gonna peel these and fast forward. It always helps when you have a friend doing it with you. And the pears. So after you've peeled them, you want to chop them up in slices. So, like that. Sometimes I do them like in quarters too, but usually stripes. You do that with the apples, and also with the pears, you do like little pieces like that. Okay, so you just chop them up like that. Oh, and while you're doing that, you should preheat the oven. In Germany, it's number 4. I don't know, whatever you would cook a cake for in America, that heat. I don't know what the things are. In Germany, it's number 4 or 5 in the oven. This is always the scariest part of it, the preheating of the oven, which you should do first. This scares the heck out of me. You just always think that thing's gonna blow up in your face someday. But I do love working with a gas oven. Sorry, I can't have this in my mouth. We finished chopping all the apples, yum yum yum, and the pears. Then I take a lemon, and I squirt the juice inside. I saw Oprah Winfrey do this on her show, How to Get More Juice Out. It's kind of gross, but it works. I know, that's gross. But if Oprah Winfrey did it, or I can do it. Then I also take some of the skin, just peel off a little bit of the skin, and you chop that up nice and fine, very skinny chops. I think they call this lemon zest maybe. Very fine. Okay, and then you put that in there with it as well. Then you take like a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, 1 or 2 of cinnamon. I'm just gonna do 1 today. And I'm gonna put in a little bit of allspice, just a little. And these are optional. I put a little bit of vanilla and a little maple syrup. Now, I think maple syrup is one of the greatest gifts from God to humanity. You take all that lemon, apple, the lemon and the cinnamon and the vanilla and the maple syrup. You just mix it all with your hands and just get that mixture all over. So ladies, roll up your sleeves when you're doing this. Giving the apples, it's like an apple massage. It's like a massage for the apples. So I take a little bit of the French butter, or you could use Pam spray, and I'm just greasing up. I'm just greasing the pan a little bit. And then you pour the massaged apples with the cinnamon mixture into the thing. This is gonna be good, this is gonna be good, this is gonna be good. Sweetheart, can you hand me the blueberries at the same time as filming? Wow, you're amazing. So then, in this apple mixture here, then I just put the berries in between. You can use as many as you want. The camera woman, actually, she loves berries. So we did a berry crumble with just very little apple in it, which also is just delicious. So you just do that, you just sprinkle them in. Blah, 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 wah, wah, wah. Live your life and be free, is what I say. Live your life, be free. Open up your heart and you will see. That's it. So next we're going to start with the crumble. So I'm going to put this aside over here. And now we're going to start with the crumble.